Can you imagine a rhapsody where hormones play a rock song? What about an imaginary speech narrating how you won a Nobel Prize 30 years from now? What do gummies and transformers have in common? These were all topics of successful common application essays. So, what is this essay that brings such odd things together? The Common App essay is the main personal statement required for most Common App universities in the US, aka the best place to flaunt your best attributes, insights, and learning experiences. Remember, this essay, just like the rest of the Common Application, is sent to all universities you apply to. Let's start with the basics about the Common App essay. Firstly, it has 650 word limit. That takes the average person about 5 minutes to read. Second, it answers one of several prompts. These are published yearly by the Common App, but many remain for various years. The prompts, however, are super broad, so the essay can be about anything and everything as long as it tells a story that brings you to life. Thirdly, this is a requirement of the Common App. Here, I think it is important to note that the other application platforms often have their own modified version of this very same essay. Having defined the ground rules, let's get to business. The Common App essay seeks to demonstrate who is the person behind the application. For this reason, what would you say if I ask, what is this essay about? You! The main character needs to be you. For this reason, here are 3 takeaways to boost your Common App essay. If your application was a soccer team, the Common App essay is your Leo Messi. And, as any top player, you would not want him to lay in bed until match day. Training and drills are fundamental. So takeaway number 1 is to start working on it as soon as possible. It is an essay that should take many drafts and rewrites. This brings us to takeaway number 2. Always be on the lookout for stories you can tell, even of ridiculous things such as pickles. These will be your vehicle to show who you were, who you are, and who you are becoming. A good place to start is thinking about how different factors have influenced you. Ask yourself, what experiences have been most meaningful to me? What am I most proud of? What is the future that my current and past experiences are building? This will allow you to write an authentic essay. Authenticity is key. So, takeaway number 3 is to make your essay as personal as possible. A common thought experience in the college application realm is to imagine the following. You have printed your final version of your Common App essay and you dropped it at your school. No name on it. No way to bring it back to you. Would your friends be able to recognize it as yours just by reading it? That is how personal, special, and unique you want to make it. So specific that it could be nobody else's. Finally, remember, it is an essay that allows for creativity, uniqueness, and originality. In fact, these factors are extremely encouraged. Therefore, you do not need to talk about your academics and honors. These are already embedded in the rest of your application. The essay should talk about your identity, your deepest thoughts on who you are and what you have learned. Having so much flexibility and so many possibilities may be intimidating, but keep in mind that this essay is about your growth and your aspirations. It should be an uplifting and insightful experience. So, start seeking those stories and perceiving how even the most unexpected things can have an impact on your identity. Keep dreaming and see you soon.